Excellent. If you've made it to this video, that proves 3 things about you. You are open-minded, you are interested in innovation, and you are curious about this new technology. Perfect. And whether you are brand new to the idea of currency trading, or you are a seasoned professional, you are in the right place at the right time. Now, if you are brand new, don't worry. We are going to break everything down for you and give you enough information to make a decision and get started. However, if you are already a pro, you are going to need to keep an open mind, because many of the strategies used in the RYZE.AI platform are brand new. So let's get started. RYZE.AI is a brand new algorithm-driven artificial intelligence platform that has been in development for 10 years. Created by a French mathematician and teams of highly skilled programmers, it utilizes a unique combination of well-known technical and fundamental analysis while incorporating proprietary strategies that are effective and proven. It was not, however, until approximately 5 years ago that the supercomputing power was available to run the program in the real world of currency trading. Why? Because not only is this marketplace the largest in the world, trading over $5.4 trillion every day, it is also one of the most complex. And until recently, computers just couldn't handle the sheer number of calculations per milliseconds required to execute trades at the speed that was required for significant profits. To give you an idea in the advancement of supercomputers and the amazing advances in technology, just look at this chart. In November of 2015, the world's fastest computer was clocked at an insane 38.6 petaflops, or pflops for short. That is 38.6 to the power of 15 operations per second. In June of 2016, just 7 months later, the new record nearly tripled to 93 pflops per second. That is the kind of supercomputing power we're talking about. That's the kind of power needed for an algorithm of this magnitude. Exactly what was needed for RYZE.AI. And after years of development and testing with some of the most brilliant minds in the computer world, it is not only ready, but already proven. The heart of the RYZE.AI platform is our proprietary algorithm. An algorithm is defined as a self-contained sequence of actions to perform calculation, data processing, and automated reasoning tasks. The algorithm of RYZE.AI is a closely guarded proprietary formula that utilizes not one, but multiple strategies simultaneously. And while we cannot publish the exact strategy or specific sequencing, we can show you some of the building blocks and explain how they work. The algorithm's focus is to be a bridge liquidity provider in the market. A bridge liquidity provider connects many brokers and traders together, increasing the liquidity of the joint market. In Forex trading, the world's largest liquidity provider is the Deutsche Bank, also known as a leading retail and investment bank. RYZE is able to function as a bridge liquidity provider, utilizing the power of quant computing, processing transactions in between the primary market makers and traders through high-performance, high-frequency trading. And we combine that with other technical and proprietary strategies that incorporate wave theory and cluster-based trading. That makes RYZE.AI unlike anything in the market. And on top of all of this, our money management artificial intelligence ensures the system is never overexposed. The system can instantaneously buy low and sell high. The key there? Instantaneously. But even more important, simultaneously. Meaning that the platform generates profits when the market is up or down. In fact, historically, the most dynamically profitable days have occurred when there is the most volatility, simultaneously having long and short positions, using the speed of supercomputers to execute both buys and sells instantaneously. Not a broker wondering if today's news is going to make the Japanese yen go up or down. Not a day trader with a feeling that the peso is going to fall. But a supercomputer and an intelligent algorithm formula that doesn't need to sleep, take a coffee break, or rely on hunches. Just pure speed, pure logic, with no emotions, no greed. And because we utilize a multitude of the world's most advanced cloud servers with redundant sites in every time zone, no downtime, and no missed opportunities. You heard us mention the money management portion of the algorithm. What does that mean? Well, think about it like this. Imagine you went into a casino with $1,000 in your pocket. You really have 2 options. Place that whole amount on one bet, which sure, if you won, would be a great payout, but ridiculously risky. Or play multiple games, small amounts, and spread the risk around, while never being in the position to lose it all. Look, here's the bottom line. We are not, and RYZE.AI was not developed with a gambler's mentality. RYZE.AI is all about cautious, consistent, diligent discipline. It's not about swinging for the fences, but rather high-frequency, small contract trading to close profits. That is the long game. That is why on any given day, only about 5 to 30% of the principal is actively exposed in the market. Now, some professional traders may roll their eyes on this strategy, and that's fine. But remember, in the tortoise and the hare race, the tortoise wins. Now, you may be asking yourself why you haven't heard of this kind of platform. Or maybe you've heard some examples or news about artificial intelligence in trading, and there are some examples in the marketplace. But here's the difference. To even be considered as a participant, the starting investment is $250,000 or more. A very small, elitist group of investors have had such opportunities. But let's face it, if you had that kind of money to invest, you'd probably be on your own yacht in the Mediterranean and not watching this video. And while the creators are considered to be some of the most knowledgeable and successful entrepreneurs of their time, they realized that the real power of this technology platform was creating a way for everybody to win. Not just the good old boy network. Not just mega wealthy, but a way for everyone to win. A way for you to take advantage of an innovative cutting-edge technology. And to make that a reality for people, they created a business model that allows for people to participate in RYZE.AI for an unheard of initial deposit. Not $250,000, not $100,000, but only $500. Here's how it works. To participate in the RYZE.AI platform, you begin by purchasing a subscription to the technology. Once you have purchased your subscription, you set up a trade account with an independent third-party broker and deposit with a broker the amount you chose. The bandwidth required to execute trades sufficient for the size of your deposit will determine the tier of your subscription. In order to set up the account with the third-party broker, you will be sent a link to create an official brokerage account. You will be required to submit online standard KYC documents. These are official papers used by businesses to identify and verify the identity of its clients. Then, after your paperwork has been approved, you will make your initial deposit directly with the broker. This is very important. At no time will you deposit funds with Divvy or with any partner or associate of Divvy. The financial arrangement is between you and the broker. You retain 100% control of your funds at all times. You can deposit or withdraw any or all of your money at any time. You are in complete control, and your results are completely confidential. In fact, Divvy cannot access or even see your deposits at any time. We have very strict compliance. Your privacy and security are paramount. Now, legally, we must state that past results do not guarantee future earnings, and that is true. But I want you to ask yourself a question. What if? Now, if a minimum $500 initial deposit scares you, then this is probably not for you. But whether you are a complete novice or a seasoned pro, this is the next big thing. You are in the right place at the right time. And you have finally found a way to put your money to work while you sleep. So what are you waiting for? Start creating financial security for your family today. Get started now. Click on the link to take the next step and purchase your RYZE.AI subscription today.